Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Alcoholic Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 13 of my Chernobylite Let's Play series. What has this game going to install me today?
Remember when you asked me what?
We've already heard this from you. Thank you.
Well,
you should.
Okay.
Thanks. And now you're also... Okay, yeah, I know. You want me to do your missions too? Holy crap, that's going to get annoying. I bet I might as well just do one of them. Olga's village is one of the few places still standing since the shadows have appeared. To chase them away, they use a strange powder. I need to examine it and find out why the Chernobylite creatures are avoiding it. Okay, let's do this one for me. Pripyat port. Medicine drop seems to be a good one for Olivier to do. This one can be Olga. This one will send Sashko. Everyone's got one but Tarakan. And I will remember to put on that armor. I know it's been commented on.
It's not really your style to believe in
such
things, is it, Igor? Still, if there's any truth to it, it could be your best chance to defeat the shadows, and perhaps even him, the Black Stalker.
But I will say also, I didn't realize it was a piece of armor. I thought it was a piece of equipment you place on the ground when you need it. So, now that I know it's armor that I can apparently put on, I'll equip it. I did not know this. This. Okay, it still seems to use plates the same way the other one does.
Igor, I heard on the radio that they're sending more troops to Red Forest.
Great. Oh man, we don't have a lot of shoddy shells. I thought we had more than that. We got a little bit of assault rifle ammo. I was kind of banking on using shoddy shells if we come across the Black Stalker. Oh, fuck. That's going to be a bit of a problem. All those freaking things hanging around. I don't even know. How many lockpicks do we have? Oh, we still got 5. Because this one's already been opened, yeah? Yeah, we did that. Like lockpickable doors, and that seems like once you've looted them, they're looted. Come to think of it. Oh, frick. There's those goop things hanging around. Those flying buttholes. He was on this side. There's a lockpick door. Down here. There we go. Get a bit of things out of this. Bit of rations, that's good.
Olga, I think I found some of this, what did you call it? Dust?
Stay vigilant. There could be lurkers nearby. Those things are never too far away.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Where do you think you're going?
Don't shoot. I'm, friendly.
Friendly my ass. Turn around and keep walking until you disappear.
Why so hostile? I helped you guys out, remember? I need to speak with Matvey.
Did you now? Olga's gone and Kostya is missing. Probably because of you. Some help.
Look, I need the white powder.
White powder, eh? And you're a cokehead too. We don't do drugs round here. We live healthy, clean lives.
Now, wait a minute.
Just kidding. I know what you mean. The answer's no.
Look, I really need this dust. Maybe we can work out some kind of arrangement.
No can do. There's too much going on right now. Kostya and Matvey are both gone. I don't give a toss about Kostya, but Matvey is a different story. At least we know what happened to our kin. Fucking NAR bastards.
Okay. I'll be going now.
Good idea. Make yourself scarce, friendo.
Did you hear that? Can you talk to this guy?
Talking to this halfwit is a waste of time.
Any suggestions?
Go to the cemetery. At least that's what we call it. Matvey used to visit there from time to time. Maybe you'll find him there. Or Kostya.
Great. What is this stuff? Like ground up freaking bone fragments or something? If it's at a cemetery. Be like, you know, bone meal from Minecraft. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, yeah? Ouch! Get me out of here. Go to the cemetery. At least that's what we call it. Where?
Jesus. This isn't really a cemetery, is it? It looks more like a mass grave.
I know, but it gives this awful place a kind of dignity, doesn't it? NAR used to dump bodies here. Phosphorus, slaked lime. In time, it'll burn everything up. I found my mom there, what's left of her.
What? Why didn't you tell me? Any other secrets you'd like to share?
I didn't want you to know about this place until now. Besides, everyone has secrets. The only question is, how harmful are they?
I'll check the bones, if you don't mind.
Christ. Clue discovered. Bone. What is with the noise? Uh-oh.
Unbelievable. Is it possible they were telling the truth?
What's going on?
Remember when I told you about Chernobylite being a giant turtle that supports the Earth? It could be true. Well, at least partially.
What do you mean?
It seems to be organic. Moreover, it shows signs of basic cognitive functioning. To put it plainly, it learns. That's why it avoids the lye and phosphorus. Incredible. That explains why the shadows won't touch it. I have no idea how Matvey came up with this, but he hit the jackpot.
You can tell me the rest when you get back. Bring the dust.
I told you to return to the UK, Igor,
Oh, shit.
but I see you didn't listen. Well, it's understandable in a way. You're constantly interfering in everyone's business. You're the wild card of the zone. There's no
Screw
telling what's going
you.
on the side of the heroes or the rats.
You're talking gibberish.
You think I don't know you've been talking to Semenov? Perhaps even Kozlov? Who else, I wonder? But your little gang of misfits and rejects has no idea you're playing both sides.
How do you...
You really are naive, aren't you, Igor? Like a lost little boy. That big brain of yours still can't comprehend what's really going on. Perhaps you're not so special after all.
Rat? Why did he call you a rat, Mousy?
They're using you, and you can't even see it. Did you ever think to stop running everyone's errands for 5 minutes and ask yourself why you're here? Why you're really here?
You're insane. Chernobylite is messing with your mind. Listen, I never sold anyone out. Someone sent me a picture of Tatiana, and I saw her in my dreams. She called out for me to find her.
You're a goddamn liar. She would never. No. You don't belong here.
It's the truth, and I can tell you believe it.
You're delusional. Semenov used a photograph to lure you here, to get you to mess with my plans. He made you his puppet, whether you realize it or not.
You underestimate me, old friend. Yes, I know it's you, Boris. What happened to you? We had our differences back in the day, but we were also good friends, the three of us. Tatiana has always been the most important person in my life. That's true. But that doesn't mean I don't care about anyone else, about my friends.
Friends? Sure. Sure, Boris and Igor, bosom comrades to the end. Cross my heart and all that. It's really bizarre to see you claiming something that doesn't belong to you. If only you knew.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, But I don't care. I will find Tatiana. If I have to go through you to do so, I will.
You're not lacking in courage, Igor. But courage without knowledge is indistinguishable from stupidity. Do you understand what you're up against?
Not really. Kind of.
No, you talk to those half-wits in my lab. Their indiscretion cost them their lives, by the way.
You killed them for telling me that crazy theory of yours? That Chernobylite is an organism so powerful it can produce singularities and wormholes inside its own multi-dimensional body?
Believe what you want. But how do you hope to challenge such power if you can't even defeat me? You're so far out of your depth, you don't even realize. I have my own plans, and they don't involve you. Not yet, anyway. I'm not going to kill you, not today. You can thank her for that. But I can't make any promises about the future. Who knows what the future will bring? I sincerely hope I never see you again, Igor.
That was impressive, what you did back there. You faced a monster and survived. Not everyone can say that. And you two have history, right? Damn. Respect, man. Really.
Thanks, I guess.
But keep your eyes on the prize, okay? We're not done quite yet.
That was wild. That was absolutely wild. Your status with Sashko got better. Your current status is great. Cool. You've reached a new level. Fantastic. I really thought we were going to have to fight him then. But we didn't, thankfully. We just, you know, had a conversation and then he left. Man, these frames are really weird. It's almost like the game was slowing down, speeding up, slowing down, speeding up. I know what the wormhole portal thing is, dude. Don't have to tell me. I guess let's leave. We got a little bit of rations. What do we got? 2.8 or something? So we got enough to feed nearly 3 people. Thank God. Because the rations are getting a little tight. Just a little. Oh, here we go.
The great rat catcher in the skies. You faced the devil himself and survived.
Yes, it was quite an experience.
Don't worry. I could never believe that you were the Rat King, or even a lesser rat. You have a pure heart. I trust you. But now, we know exactly what we're up against. Chernobylite is the evil that descended upon this world. It's the true face of the Rat King. Listen to me, Igor. Whatever the cost, we have to destroy it.
Alright, let's hope everyone was successful. Yes, yes, and yes. Beautiful. Alright, let's do this, do this, do this, do this. Nothing to me, because then I'm just going to kill myself. To fix my psych and get rid of my radiation. That's fine. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Hi.
What's on your mind, Olga?
I was thinking about an old woman I used to know, Alina. She lived in our village. She had so many stories to share. About the revolution of 1917, collectivization, the Great Famine, Nazi tanks rolling through the marshes, her husband dying in the Great Patriotic War, persecution by the NKVD.
Fascinating. She must have been at least 100 years old.
She was very old indeed. Nothing could shake her. She never stopped wandering the woods and marshes of Pripyat, gathering herbs and mushrooms, until the lurkers killed her. Such a pointless death.
I'm sorry. She must have been a very brave woman.
I asked her once, what kept her going through all those dark years? Do you know what she said? I wanted to live. It was as simple as that. Life is precious, and you only get to go around once. So I want to make mine count. Do you understand? I'm not dying because of a stupid mistake.
Hopefully we can avoid that, and you'll lead a long and productive life once we're finished here.
Well, as my stepdad Matvey would say, nobody wants to exit the stage, but everyone does, eventually.
Alright, any training we can do? That would be good. Let's just do that.
I'm ready to look.
No jokes.
No jokes while we're training or I'll smack the living shit out of you.
Welcome to your second lesson, Igor. I'm gonna I'll let you. Okay, maybe.
Alright, thank you. We're just gonna go through and it's gonna go bang.
You haven't emptied the entire magazine, have you? I think you're getting the hang of it. Now reload and finish them off, you ugly.
Okay.
Not all the cans are dead, but you definitely scared the shit out of them. I think you now have a real fighting chance against your enemies. Well done, Igor.
Alright, good. As it fades to
Matt taught me
black.
well, and I'm happy to pass on his knowledge. What can I do for you,
Hi.
I'd be glad.
Yeah, let's get the perfect. Let's get the extra storage. That'd be good. I would like the extra
All right,
space.
here we go again. Time for the next lesson.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be
I advise you to take this seriously. You wouldn't make fun of someone teaching you how to handle C4, would you? Of
Probably not.
course you wouldn't. So imagine this. Every piece of junk you stash is a brick of C4. You have to place it gently, wisely, and efficiently, otherwise it'll explode.
To my knowledge, canned food doesn't.
Don't interrupt. Why do you take everything so literally? It's a goddamn metaphor, goddammit. If I ever get to meet Tatiana, the first thing I'm going to ask is what she ever saw on a tedious egghead like you.
You and me both.
Anyway, you have to be careful and mentally present when arranging your shit. Trust that your life depends on it. That's lesson number 2.
Okay. What's lesson number 3?
It's called believe.
Believe in what?
Believe that you will find whatever you need in your bag without checking. Women practice this all the time. What do you say, student?
I want to believe.
We've learnt a new skill. So, that's some of our dosh spent. We've got this extra room up the side now, which is really nice. I still think we should do revolver ammo, revolver ammo, revolver ammo. Alright. Now, let's see. Is it... Nope. This one, this one. This one. Yeah, this makes ammos with it. Oh, piss off, not enough power in the base. Just go away. God, it drives me nuts. There. Just got enough comfort in the base still for them to not complain. Let's make a little bit of that. And some of these. Love a few shoddy slugs. Alright. Beautiful. Pretty good. I still want to get rid of some more of this revolver ammo. Ah, good. And we got plenty of shoddy ammo. We're in an okay spot. Alright, beautiful. You know what? We're just going to have to... Let's actually just have this. Because we're going to go do the simulation instead of killing ourselves. We're doing the simulation tonight. If we have enough things to do it. Sweet. So we did this one. Let's do this one. Woman in the red dress. That black stalker bone thingy, I think, was the clue we needed. Which is fantastic. What the hell? Is this inside the power plant? Because if so, that shit's wild.
You're absolutely sure about that, Professor Semonov?
It's the only logical explanation. How else would Amelieva's gamma brainwaves be able to interact with Chernobylite if it wasn't at least partially sentient? And what about the gate?
Some advanced form of telekinesis.
Always have to wait for the dramatic music to kick in. Oh, that's crazy looking.
That's not a sufficient explanation, not by a long shot.
But if what you're saying is true, that would mean that the wormholes are... No, that is impossible.
Why impossible? Think about it. Just because we've never seen an organism powerful enough to create, withstand, or even direct the exotic energy found near black holes, doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
So she can... Okay. Right. That's why they wanted her, I suppose.
So these fractal tunnels, they're also organic. So we're what? Traveling through the veins of a giant multi-dimensional Moby Dick?
Right now, thanks to his trials, only the Black Stalker is. And if you like to play with metaphors, I would say more like a giant multi-dimensional squid.
And that would make the shadows, what? Some kind of external white blood cells?
So we're transferring through the body? This looks like a moon base. More so than a power plant in some spots. Still people that have just like held captive in tanks.
I quite like that theory. They are here to nourish the main host and protect it from intruders and diseases.
Us?
Most of us, yes.
Shadows emerged through the unstable gate, so you don't think it was retaliation or an invasion?
No. I would rather call it the reaction of an organism that was attacked by something foreign.
So we're like a virus and it's protecting itself?
You mean our test subjects? So shadows are some sort of antibodies?
Exciting, isn't it? And Amelieva is like the correct protein, the conduit. She can communicate with the beast, but the beast can also speak through her.
I've seen what happened to subjects who were exposed to Chernobylite. Getting some FaceTime with this must be unsettling.
This game is just wild.
What do you care? Our names will go down in the history books next to Newton and Einstein.
Of course, Professor Semonov. This is all worth it.
So Chernobylite is some kind of sentient, multi-dimensional organism. And Tanya can communicate with it. This is... I can't even wrap my head around this.
Yeah, this is wild. Absolutely insane. Somewhere in the fractal world, 21st of December 2012. Coney 2012?
It's been so long, my love. Why can't I hear you anymore? Since you gave birth to the boy and fell into a coma. You used to visit me in my dreams. I miss our conversations. I miss you, Tanya. Sometimes, I think I lost my way in all this. Lost myself.
Used to come to Boris in his dreams as well.
We both both made so many sacrifices, and now I'm not even sure what awaits us at the end of this road. But this is our only chance to be together. You cannot lose hope now. Please, just let Semenov have what he wants. Give it to him, and then we can have each other.
Poor bastard. It seems his delusion keeps him going. But I need to focus. I have to find out what Tanya is supposed to give to Semenov.
Is she aging while she's in there as well, or... I wonder if it, like, stops her from aging, where she continues to get older along with it. 8th of March 2019
It's
night.
fascinating, Professor Semenov. Really. But I'm here to discuss business, not scientific curiosities. Our investors need to see a return on their investment.
You don't need to worry about that. It can be monetized in ways they can't even imagine.
Profits, profits, profits. It's all about them profits.
But that's just the thing. These people don't like surprises. They want to know precisely what to expect. New types of weapons, medicine, a new means of transportation.
All of that, and more. You can tell your precious investors that the millions they're pouring into our project will come back to them as billions.
And what about the Duga radar? It's been drawing all kinds of unnecessary attention over the years. These dark tourists and those damn stalkers.
It has served its purpose. You can scrap it and make razors for all I care. We've got Amelieva now. She's the ultimate conduit.
I'm gonna have to kill that son of a bitch, aren't I?
What we have in the works right now, it will transform the NAR into the biggest conglomerate in the world. It's going to be a $1 trillion business. We will use Amelieva to stabilize the gate to another world, the Chernobylite's world. And once we are able to travel there, this will be a revolution unlike anything humanity has ever witnessed.
Okay.
You could call it an ontological shock.
Ontolo what? Never mind. Okay, as long as you find a safe way of putting a $sign on it, you've got the permission of the board. But, you know, just keep your feet on the ground, okay, Professor? We're here to make money, not destroy the world or cause shocks of any kind.
I've got it all under control. Everything is in place, and our patient zero is ready.
Dear God. So that's what Semenov needs Tanya for? Stabilizing a wormhole? A gate to the origin of Chernobylite. I need to get to the power plant and find her fast, before he can carry out this insane plan. Who knows what can happen to her, or to the world? I've got to make a plan, and move fast.
This is crazy. Well, guess we're gonna go to the power plant very soon. Don't know what to make of that. Also realise I'm gonna have Sash go turn around and be like, "Hey, you wanna do this thing for me? I know how to make explosives, brother." I have to put up with that all over again. The slow motion thing was cool at the start, but now it's getting annoying.
I know you're there, Professor Kaminyuk. Answer the radio. We need to have a little chat. I've got something that may interest you, Igor. Please.
Are you...
General Kozlov, in the flesh. I need to talk to you. Again.
Why should I trust you?
I don't need you to trust me. Simply listen and draw your own conclusions. But not here. Red Forest. Next to the train station. Come alone.
What's so important that it can't be discussed on the radio?
A matter of life and death. Perhaps yours, perhaps someone else's. You'll have to meet me to find out.
I don't like this one bit.
I know, Professor, but be there anyway. There won't be another chance.
Okay.
That was Kozlov, right? What did he want?
Some FaceTime in the Red Forest.
The Red For... You can't go. It's too dangerous.
Oh, no shit, it's dangerous. But when did that ever stop you from sending me on a mission? I'll take every precaution.
But all Kozlov has to do is pull a gun and blow your brains out. That's a hard no.
This is out of character for you, Olivier. Is there something you need to tell me?
No. I mean, I've got a strange feeling about this is all. This trip could end very badly for us. Remember to stay on the radio, okay? I'll help you from here any way I can.
Sure. Don't worry so much, Olivier.
Someone has to.
Alright. That seemed odd. Whoa. Was it? I was trying to click on stuff and it keeps tabbing me out. Alright, let's see. Food drop. Who's good for a food drop? You're pretty good for a food drop. Case of medicine. You can do that. Another medicine drop. You can do that. And I shall do that one. Let's go see what Mr. Kozlov wants.
General Kozlov, head of NAR security. A man from the past with a past. I know his kind. They say they want a happy, quiet life, but they are addicted to war and suffering. I feel you still don't know exactly who you can trust. I know you like ample time to think things through, but you need to start making hard choices, even if you don't have all the details.
Interesting. Come on. Oh, I don't like that sound.
For the record, going to this meeting is dangerous. Going alone is downright stupid. Watch out for any sign of an ambush, okay?
I will.
Thank you, Olivier, for your lovely help. The fuck? Is that those lurker things making all the creepy noises?
This must be the place.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Looks like he's by himself. Actually.
Show me your hands.
I didn't come here to play cops and robbers, Professor Kamieniuk. If I wanted to get rid of you, you'd be making your bed in a lime pit right now.
I can't wait.
There's a helipad with an abandoned helicopter next to the railroad. Go there. Find the button that powers it up and press it.
What's that supposed to do? Blow me to bits?
No.
Shit, I accidentally skipped it. I don't know what he said. I didn't mean to do it. I mean to do it. Alright. This seems very trap-worthy.
Forget it, Igor. If Kozlov has something to tell you, why didn't he just say it?
What are you saying?
It's all an elaborate trap. They're going to stuff you into an old tire and set it ablaze. I've seen it many times before.
I'm at the helicopter. Kozlov wasn't lying about that, at least.
So you think you can trust him now? You can still back out, you know. Come back and we'll hunt this bastard down together.
There's a button, eh?
That did the trick. Look at that.
Talk to me, Igor.
There's an underground bunker beneath the helipad.
Don't go in there. Please. Let's regroup and we can figure out what to do next.
I'll let you know what I find. Well, this is getting interesting.
Dude, he's really freaking out.
Surveillance equipment. Soviet. It looks cutting edge.
Who is this? Who is this? Are you retarded? It's your fucking landlord. Scrope, by the way. Better question is, who are you? What? I kid, Mousy, I kid. I know where you are. Hang on a minute. These are messages I got.
Someone's keeping tabs on me in our little warehouse operation. But they've got everything here. My exact words, my plans. But how? Is the place bugged?
Okay. Yeah, they literally have everything word for word.
Olivier, come in.
Where did you go? Thought I lost you for a second there, buddy.
I found a bunch of surveillance hardware in the bunker.
It must be an old Soviet facility. I wouldn't worry about it.
That's not all. I also found intel about me and our mission. Someone is listening to everything we say in the warehouse.
Are you certain? Maybe it's just old intel the KGB gathered on you.
No way. The equipment looks brand new and, goddammit, Olivier, someone's been tracking our every step. We need to talk. I'll come back soon.
Okay.
You've seen it. I can see it in your eyes. What do you think?
That's what I should be asking you. Are you spying on us?
My dear Professor, you have a brilliant mind for science. But reading people is not your strong suit. No, I'm not spying on you. That is the hidey hole of a rogue operative. To be honest, I only recently discovered it. I'm not sure who he's working for, but I do know who he is.
Yes, General?
A military man with connections to a foreign agency. Canadian, perhaps?
Enough riddles. You think he's a Canadian?
Your best buddy Olivier has been with you the entire time. He's the only person with access to you 24/7. Think about it. Set your emotions aside and you'll see it's the only logical answer. He's working for someone. NAR, maybe. If that's the case, he reports to someone higher in the chain of command even than me. But the whole operation is off the books. So there's definitely something unusual here. Otherwise, I would be the one to handle it.
Why did you show me this? Not out of sympathy for my cause, I assume.
You assume correct. I have my own reasons. Helping you in this case serves my own interests. I don't know exactly why you're here, Kaminyuk. I'm not entirely sure you know either. You think you know. You have a hunch. Let's say a feeling that you're chasing. You may find it hard to believe, but we're not so different, you and I. We both lost someone. Someone important to us. Someone close. Now we're trying to get that person back. We're all just pieces on a giant chessboard, at the mercy of powerful forces, but much remains unclear. And even a lowly pawn may turn out to be a queen.
God.
Let's say I believe you. I'm curious where you're going with this.
Treat this information about Olivier as an olive branch of sorts. Do you think I enjoy playing the evil Colonel Kurtz in this jungle? No, I do not. I came here believing this would be the last assignment of my career, that working in the private sector would allow me to retire someplace nice with my nephew, Gleb. I'm his only remaining kin. My brother, his father, died in Chechnya. Instead, I've become entangled in a questionable business run by greedy corporate rats and their shady scientist stooges with a god complex. When they sensed I was unhappy, that I might leave, they took Gleb, hid him from me as part of a mysterious safety protocol. In reality, he's a hostage.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you?
No, not for me. I've done things I'm not proud of. But Gleb, he could grow up to be a decent man. Help me find him, and I will help you find what you're looking for. Who you're looking for.
This can't be a coincidence. There was a little kid, about 10 years old.
What? You'd better tell me what you know, or this conversation won't continue in such a polite manner.
It seems a shred of human decency can be found even in the very nest of evil. Tell the man his nephew is in the village. He's still a servant of the Rat King. but maybe this will soften his black heart.
A real hunter doesn't kill cubs. Tell Kozlov he can pick his kiddo up from the village, but I'm still coming after him.
I don't know if you believe in coincidence, but I know where Glib is.
What? If you know something, you'd better...
Easy, General. He's okay. I came across him in an old bunker and freed him. He was being kept...
I don't need all the details right now. Where is Glib?
I sent him to the Samarshal village. Matvey and his people are taking care of him.
Igor, you truly are a ray of light in all this darkness. I'm proud to have you as my sidekick in the war against the Rat King, and proud of myself for making such a wise decision.
I hope you're not playing games with me, Kaminyuk. But you don't strike me as the kind of man who'd do that. Thank you. Your sense of honor humbles me. It is a rare quality these days. This is where we part ways. I hope we don't run into each other again in less favorable circumstances.
It would be better if you just left the zone, Kozlov. For both our sakes.
I wish I could, but it's not that easy. Like I told you before, we're all pieces on the chessboard. I plan to play my part to the best of my abilities. And I know you will too. Best of luck, Professor Kaminyuk.
Well, that's cool. I reunited him with his nephew. Aren't I a nice person? He's literally right there. Like he's going, I don't know where Glib is. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. He's right there. He's right there. Go get him. Oh, I can actually go there. What? Why can I go here?
Everybody out, you're surrounded. Like hell.
Screw off, assholes.
They won't bother you anymore.
A tough guy, huh? Well done. Usually these arseholes don't venture this far because of the lurkers. Anyways, thanks. We would have dealt with them ourselves, but I guess you saved us the trouble.
Cool. Well, sweet. They went down pretty easy, and I pretty much got all the assault rifle ammo I spent shooting them back, which is always good. Grab a few things from around here, and then we'll head our ways home. Alright, we're good people. We did the right thing. Let's go. That gave me another level. All the way to 4. From 1 to 4. Good stuff. Now, what is Olivier going to have to say for himself? Bastard spying on us. Not even spying on us, really. Just telling everybody our shit. Oh, here we go.
I'll get straight to the point, Olivier. Kozlov showed me your hidden spy bunker. Why would you do that? Why did you betray me?
Whoa. Please don't tell me you believed a word of what he said. That man's a liar through and through. Every general is. And this one's old school GRU.
Well, well. Who'd have thought? Our soldier boy is a fucking rat. Just shoot him already. I'm tired of his squeaking.
What's this? A rat? I'll bet a buck he's a dead rat now.
Kozlov made a compelling argument, and all the evidence. But no, I don't believe it was you. We've been through too much together.
I'm relieved to hear that. Our warehouse must be bugged. I'll get to work scrubbing the place pronto.
It does raise some disturbing questions, though. If it's NAR, why haven't they kicked in our door and gunned us down?
You can never know the minds of people like them. Let's not worry about it for now.
I don't honestly believe Olivier. I just did that because we can't sacrifice not having him as a companion. Pretty much the scenario there. I don't want to take the risk of not having him as a companion because otherwise we're screwed, I think. Alright, yeah, people don't like it. Everybody can suck a fat one, alright? I'm not a big fan of it either.
Igor, it's not the end.
Oh, I know it's not the end.
End like that.
You don't have to tell me every single time I self-annihilate that you won't let it end like this. I am promising you, Igor, I won't let it end like this. Yeah. You can alter all of them, I know. I just want to get out of here. I just did this to cure myself of all my ailments. The only reason I did it. Fantastic. See, it says day 23 again. It's weird. Alright, well, anyway, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this episode. But if you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Chernobylite in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you'll have a lovely day. Alright, peace!